Hi, we're working on a 2010 Scion XB, and we're taking out the main fusible link here, the main fuse. These are the tools I use, and one other one's a little bit larger. That's what you need to get this thing apart. There's the part number for this particular one. I know this is used in a lot of several of the Toyota vehicles at least. There are three tabs that we're going to work with. This is one of them. There's a similar one on the end and one on this side. This one on this end we're not going to worry about. The way this fits into the block is the side tabs are here, and the end tab is here, and then this piece and this piece are going to come out the bottom. They're going to come out as a group. Before you start taking the clamshell, the top and bottom of the outer housing for the fuse block out, you're going to need to get this part out. And there's two. These are the connectors here. You'll see those pretty easily. And there's a tiny tab on the side that you'll disengage, and there's another one here. I was looking for where else is this held on there, and there isn't any place else. So when it's stuck, what you're going to do is grab it and rock it out of there, and it'll come out. Obviously, you'll need to get that 10mm nut off of there first before this ring connector is going to come out. So once that's off, we can turn our attention now to getting these two parts, the top and the bottom, disengaged. See if we can get some light in there. No such luck. So here there's a tab sticking up, and there's an indentation there. And all of these, there's 8 of them, and they face outward. The indentation, the open part, is outward, facing outward from the center of the block, and that mates with this thing. And this is actually a tab here. There's a little notch inside there. So the screwdriver is going to go in here. It's going to slide just inside of this tab, and on the outside of that bit we saw at the bottom. That's how you disengage that. There's 2 of them on this side. There's another one here. And over here you see if we can get a good shot there. There's technically, I guess there's 2 here, but they're kind of close together. There's a larger one on the right side of the screen and a little smaller one next to it. And then back here there's 2. Again, you see that one, and there's these 2 close to the rear, closer to the rear of the vehicle. And I was wondering what is connecting it toward the front. There's nothing else on there on this side. So it's just those 2 that you can get to toward the top. And then you need to get that piece out of the way to get at these guys. And then there's 2 more similar. There's one here. Where's my pointer? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's one here, and there's another one here. And those ones you just gotta rock it and get it out of there. To get this guy out, I had to insert these small screwdrivers in here to break that. But again, it was sticking, and it was just a matter of pushing down on this thing. And I actually was able to use a screwdriver here. And if you can't really see it in there, but there are little pieces. Let's see if I can look at it on this side. You can see that there's spots here where you can touch it with a screwdriver, and you can push down there. You can catch some piece of it to push down. So you're holding the top of the housing, the top half of the housing, and you're pushing down on this thing, and eventually you'll be able to wiggle it loose. But that's it. There's a tab here. There's one on this side, one on this side, one on that side. Those are the 4 connection points there. There's nothing more other than that. It's just stuck in there. So a little wiggling, a little pressure in different places, and eventually it'll come right out for you. Good luck.